Hi and welcome to another day on Midlife Choreosis. In a previous video, I've talked about public transport in Korea and given important tips and information on bus travel. So do check out that video as we used local buses to visit all the places in today's video. Today I'm going to show you around two famous tourist destinations in Jeju, the Osulloc Tea Museum and the Innisfree Jeju House, and also give you a quick tour of Yeopje Beach. The Osulloc Innisfree complex and farms are a long distance away from Jeju city and a moderate distance away from Sogwipo as well, but fortunately are connected by a good network of buses, and on the way the view on either side is beautiful with the rolling grassy plains and hills. Now as you walk up the scenic path to Osulloc Tea Museum, you are greeted by breathtaking tea plantations. The main building of the museum houses a large hall where you can taste freshly brewed teas at no cost, a shop selling Osulloc teas, a cafe, and an observation room on an upper floor. There is also a self-photo booth next to the lift to the observation room. The sprawling tea plantations provide a great background for photos, but it was raining when we reached, so we went right into the Osulloc Tea Museum main building. We first sampled the freshly brewed hot green tea that was being served at the main counter in little cups. It has an amazing flavor, definitely different from other green teas I've tried, and was so soothing as we had just come in from the rain. We then walked around and looked at all the products that were being displayed and sold. We bought 3 packs of iced teas. Let's have a look at what we bought. So these are the iced teas I bought at Osulloc. This one is the Moonlight Island iced tea. This is the Jeju Tangerine Island iced tea. And lastly, the Sunset Island iced tea. Now each of these boxes has a Ziploc packet like this inside it. And each packet has 20 sachets like this one. Now how do you make this iced tea? Well, it's really easy, as clear instructions are given at the back of each box. So they've said you take cool water 500 ml, add a stick for 2 to 3 minutes, or you can even make a sparkling drink with it. So it's really easy to make. These are great to use for yourself. I've tried this one, it was really good, and they're great as gifts too. So those are the iced teas we bought at Osulloc. Now beyond the display cum shopping area is a cafe serving a lot of interesting things like green tea cake, green tea ice cream, etc. And it seemed popular as it was very crowded. However, we decided not to visit this cafe, but I'll tell you why later. Then we walked on to Innisfree Jeju House, which is right next door. Innisfree is a cosmetics and beauty brand that uses natural ingredients found on Jeju Island itself. Now a quick tip that can save you some money. We didn't know about this at first but realized it later, but I can give you a heads up. As you walk towards Innisfree Jeju House, you will see 2 large halls or rooms next to each other. The one on the left is the store and activity area, and the one on the right is the cafe. Now we were hungry and it was way past our lunchtime, so we went straight to the cafe first. The Innisfree Cafe is the reason why we didn't go to the Osulloc Cafe. I had heard that they serve a set meal called the Haenyo Doshirak, and I was dying to try it. This is a packed meal I believe Jeju's famous women divers, the Haenyo, carry with them, and it is made with fresh local organic ingredients. I was really happy with my decision as it was a treat for the eyes as well as the taste buds. It consisted of traditional Korean rice balls called jumok bhap, which literally means fist rice as it is shaped into a ball in your palm, and prawns along with other items. One meal, by the way, is sufficient for 2 people. As a vegetarian, I stuck to eating the jumok bhap, and the matcha one was very unique and exotic to taste. You also get a variety of hot and cold coffees and beautiful desserts here, which you have to order and pay for separately. Now the money saving tip. Visit the cafe before the store, save your cafe receipt and you get a discount. I think it is 10% on your purchases at the store.
So after lunch, we went next door to the Innisfree store cum activity area. I had heard that they have soap making classes here where they teach you to make your own soap and let you take it away with you. I was looking forward to this as it sounded really fun and different. So you have 3 choices of soap fragrances. I think it was orange, green tea and volcanic clay. I chose the last one as it seemed very different and exotic. So you pick the fragrance pouch of your choice from a tray, pay for it, and then they will send someone to teach you how to make it. The cost is 15,000 won, which is about 900 Indian rupees. Now another quick tip. You can pick up the items you want to buy from the shop area, choose your soap kit, pay for all of them at once, avail of the discount by showing your cafe receipt, and then proceed to make your soap. Also, don't forget to get your tax discount receipt. They do give you one at Innisfree. I did the soap class first though, as I had heard that the tables fill up quickly if a lot of people come in at once, and there was no way I was leaving without experiencing this. The soap making area is in one half of the huge room. You can pick where you want to sit. An employee then comes over and explains the process. They sent a lady over to me who spoke English. There is also a screen in front of each table, and you can scroll through the steps on it if you need to. Making the soap was an amazing and unique experience. We then strolled through the shop, and let me show you what I picked up and also show you the soaps I made.
Now the Innisfree shop has a huge range of skincare products and beauty products. So I just bought a few. This one is a canola honey lip balm. This one is a body and hair mist, pink coral. And I just bought these 4 masks. Heart leaf energy mask. This one is the yuzu energy mask. Rose. And the kombucha. If you have time, do browse because they really have a huge range here of products, and I don't think you can go wrong with anything you buy here, as this is a really popular brand. Now let's show you the soaps I made. So the soap making kits are packed in pouches like these, and they contain everything you need to make the soaps, and some extra tools you require are provided at the tables. So I made this one that's supposed to be a starfish, and this one that's supposed to be a dolphin. They do look like a dolphin and starfish. And you can also stamp and decorate them with things kept on your desk, and you can shape them as you make them into whatever shape you like.
After we were done shopping and paying, we walked around outside a little and took some photos as it had stopped raining by then. Then we took a bus to Hyopche Beach. Hyopche Beach is famous for its beautiful white sand. The beach was as beautiful as we had heard. As we walked along, we saw another very interesting thing. We came across a carved rock that looked like it was shaped into a whale. But when we walked around it, it was actually a mermaid bathing in a pool. There are also many small restaurants outside the beach, but as we had had a very long day, we headed back to our hotel. This was a day of many unique experiences, so I hope you enjoyed watching the video. My next one is on Songsan Ilchulbong Peak and Manjangul Lava Tube Caves, so do like, subscribe and hit the bell to know when I post it. Thanks for watching.